13 wins down, just 3 to go. And about 2 hours from right now, that magic number could be 2. Our Hockey Kings are in hot pursuit of the team's first Stanley Cup in franchise history. And Kings fans, well, they're just cup crazy tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the KTLA News at 6. I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Rebecca Hall in for Mary Beth McDade. Right now, the Kings are skating in New Jersey, hoping to take a commanding 2-game lead in the Stanley Cup final.
And they're doing pretty good, too. Let's go to KTLA's Christina Pascucci. She's live in downtown L.A. tonight, actually over at L.A. Live, with Kings fans who are just passionately pulling for their team to win another road game. Hello, Christina.
Good evening, guys. What an assignment. The crowd in here has been going absolutely wild. The energy is just electric, and that's with the game happening 3,000 miles away. The Kings have now won more games in a row than any other team in history on the road. Fans hoping their Kings will continue that momentum tonight. Here at ESPN Zone, the crowd's going wild. Towels thrown around in the air, the line wrapped. All right, you guys, well, you can see very excited here. The momentum is, they're hoping the momentum will be continuing tonight. Very high energy. If the Kings win tonight, they'll be the first 8th place seed ever to take the first 2 games on the road in every series. So hoping that will happen. We're going to have more for you coming up at 6:30. Reporting from downtown Los Angeles, Christina Pascucci, KTLA 5. I'll throw it back to you guys.
She's desperately throwing it back to us. I think she's going to lose her voice tonight. And coming up at 6:30, Steve Hartman will be here with a full Kings update on Game 2, plus the big NBA playoff game tonight in OKC. That is all coming up a little bit later in the show.
Sad news elsewhere.
Angelinos have the Stanley Final Cup fever. Christina Pascucci, the ESPN Zone in downtown LA. We'll have that full story coming up for you.
Okay. Again tonight at 10 o'clock. Let's lighten things up a little bit and talk sports now, and in particular hockey, because the Kings may be skating to the Stanley Cup final almost 3,000 miles away tonight, but the growing fan base right here, they're with them in spirit, I think.
And so are you.
Yes, I am.
And so am I. Right now, Kings fans here in the Southland are attending a big Game 2 viewing party. Kings leading the Devils, by the way, 1-0 in the second period right now. KTLA's Christina Pascucci is live downtown in Los Angeles, cheering with these fans. They look to be a very tame group,
yes,
very quiet group. Christina?
Hey, guys, it is so loud here. It's hard to hear you, but the Kings did almost just score again. And here it is electric. And this is 3,000 miles away from where the game is happening. So you can just imagine what it will be like at Staples Center when the Kings come home Monday night. Fans saying they hope the momentum keeps on going through in tonight's game. Here at ESPN Zone, the crowd's going wild. Towels thrown around in the air, the line wrapped around the building, and the game's just getting started.
I'm the biggest Kings fan in this building.
I do think they're going to win. They've done really well on the road.
As we enter into Game 2, some are thinking back to 1993, optimistic that this time around the outcome will be what Angelinos have been waiting for, and the Kings will make history. What's the energy this time around compared to 93?
Greater, absolutely. We thought we were going to see a lot of it after 93, and it's been too long, so we're really enjoying it now.
Across from the ESPN Zone at Team LA, they're making records of their own thanks to the Kings' success.
Woo! Go Kings!
We're told that they've sold the most Kings gear in the history of the store, tripling some of their previous records. Fans also buying up one interesting item they say brings good luck.
Weirder things, definitely a mustache with a beard, like you had brought up earlier, for the people who can't grow facial hair, like me, sadly.
It's going to be a sweep. We need to get the brooms out.
They have been doing very well on the road, so fans here are excited, hoping they continue that momentum going. And you could just see the fans really speaking for themselves, saying they won the Cup. Stanley Final Cup fever here in downtown Los Angeles. Christina Pascucci reporting from the ESPN Zone, KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys.
All right, Christina. Yeah, I love it. cute. And I can't even imagine what Staples Center is going to look and sound like on Monday night.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to be there. KTLA's Christina Pascucci live downtown right now. She's at LA Live, in fact, with the Kings fans still losing what's left of their minds tonight. Hello, Christina.
Good evening to you both. All I can truly say is wow. Even a few weeks ago, who would have thought that the Kings would be playing for the championship instead of the Los Angeles Lakers? Still around, a few fans hanging out. It's really emptied out, but over here, some enthusiastic fans. And tell me, you guys, what was your reaction to tonight's win?
Go Kings, yeah!
3,000 miles from where the real action was happening, downtown Los Angeles was electric. Tails up in the air, Kings fans pining to get one win closer to the Stanley Cup.
We are going to sweep them 2 more! 2 more! That's all we need to go, baby!
Game 2 kept fans on the edge of their seats. The Kings up by 1 for much of the game till the Devils scored in the 3rd period to take it to overtime. In the end, Neil Diamond said it best. The Los Angeles Kings pushed forward, and they're 1 more win closer to making franchise history.
The way they're playing right now, they're unstoppable, unstoppable.
All I know, it was looking a little bleak, but Jonathan Quick was awesome in overtime, and that goal was a thing of beauty.
You just heard KTLA's very own Glenn Walker on his take on this one. He was here with his family tonight. And Los Angeles fans getting ready to know what it feels like to actually win a Stanley Cup. It's almost too hard to believe. Very exciting time to be a fan in Los Angeles for hockey. Reporting from downtown Los Angeles, Christina Pascucci, KTLA 5 News. I'll throw it back to you guys.
All right, Christina, thanks.